How y'all doing tonight? This is your man K.W. Master Barber. How was your home growing up? This is a new episode of Universal Dialogue, where you learn more and understand more. So press that subscribe button and hit that bell indicator, and you'll be on your way. Now today's topic is Broken Home Part 2. So I'm gonna step right in and say effects. A broken home affects many different people in different ways. Let me go a little bit more deeper and give you a prime example, because it never affects everybody the same way, because each individual receives it and gets something from it and dishes it out on different ways. Some men, when they grow up seeing their father being a drug user, or they see their father as an alcoholic, beating on their mother and beating on the children and affecting the family as a whole, they end up doing the same thing in their lives. Some men end up going on drugs. Some men end up beating on their girlfriends. Some men end up beating on their wives. Some men end up beating on their children. And some men end up abusing their children as well. That's real talk and that's facts. Now, different levels is different levels of broken homes. No broken home is the same, whether your family is involved in drugs and crime, whether your family is involved in just straight up abuse on a physical level, whether it's sexual abuse or physical, just beating you up abuse, or it could be the type of family that's always verbalizing and disrespecting one another, especially the children, because the children are the ones that suffer, because you don't stay a child forever, you grow up to be an adult. Now, do we repeat the cycle? See, that's the question you have to ask yourself. Number one, the best thing to do, right, is seek for the Lord's help. Because sometimes there's a thing called generational curse. That means them same demons move from family to family to family. That's deep, if you're ready to hear it. And that's why certain people, when they do come from a background like that, there's certain demons and certain things they can't shake, because it haunts them, because that's the way they grew up. So that's all they know. So you can get all the counseling that you need if it helps. But the number one counselor is the Lord. Nobody can fix you up and straighten you up like him. Not preaching to you, just telling you what I know. Now, the lessons. It's a lesson that we learn from all of this. Because, like I said from my last week's topic on Broken Home Part 1, what I've learned, because I grew up in a broken home. So what I learned from my father is what not to do. So let me go a little bit more deeper. When I was out there ripping and running, right, and when I was out there getting high, it's certain things I just wouldn't do, because I did not want to end up like my father. I didn't want to go down that same road. That was the choice I made. Not to say I was perfect, but see, everything boils down to choices. So it's always a lesson to learn when you go through bad and hard and rough times. Okay, because everybody gets affected when you grow up in a broken home. everybody gets affected. Because, like I said, you don't stay a little child forever. You grow up, and sometimes you carry all that hate and anger and them demons. You just carry it right into your adulthood, and you can't shake it. I don't care what you do. Sometimes some people end up going on drugs. Sometimes people end up, committing suicide. Sometimes people grow up very angry and very bitter because they was hurt. So that's real. I'm pretty sure you, the viewer, may know somebody out there, or you might be going through it yourself. There's always hope. There's always something to look forward to. Prayer changes things. So, my advice to you, stand strong, stand firm. All right? Get on your knees, give it to the Lord. And if you can talk to somebody that really understands, that's real as well. But I'm telling you, for your own good. All right? That's why I had to make this topic. So I know you can do it. Nothing wrong with getting on your knees. The greatest people and the strongest people in the world get on their knees and pray. So you know what? This is KW Master Barber. This has been a new episode of Universal Dialogue, where you learn more and understand more. So hit that subscribe button and press that bell indicator. Now, next Sunday, next week, on my show, Universal Dialogue, the topic will be drugs. Let's keep on going deep, because drugs is a problem in itself. So may the Lord continue to bless your life. May the Lord continue to bless and cover your family. May the Lord continue to break any generational curse that you may have on your family. In Jesus' name, peace.